Are you ready to unlock the secrets of the most enigmatic men in the social hierarchy? Welcome to Official Sigma Male, where we dive deep into the mysterious world of Sigma males. Today, we're peeling back the curtain on 9 bizarre habits that set these lone wolves apart from the pack. You might think you know what makes a Sigma tick, but prepare to have your mind blown. Ever wondered why that quiet guy at work seems to command respect without even trying? Or why your most successful friend has some seriously weird routines? Well, buckle up, because we're about to reveal the unconventional practices that make Sigma males the true powerhouses of society. These aren't your typical wake up at 5 a.m. or cold shower habits. We're talking about genuinely strange behaviors that might make you do a double take. 1. Embracing solitude. Sigma males are known for their peculiar habit of actively seeking solitude. They don't just tolerate being alone, they thrive in it. These mysterious men often retreat to their personal sanctuaries, away from the hustle and bustle of social life. It's not uncommon to find a Sigma engrossed in a book at a quiet cafe or taking solo hikes in nature. This penchant for solitude isn't born out of social anxiety or misanthropy. Rather, it's a deliberate choice to recharge their batteries and cultivate self-reliance. Sigmas use this time for introspection, personal growth, and honing their skills. They understand that true strength comes from within, and solitude is their forge. In a world that often equates constant social interaction with success, Sigmas march to the beat of their own drum. They're comfortable in their own company and don't feel the need to fill every moment with chatter or distractions. This habit of embracing solitude gives them a unique perspective on life and relationships. For aspiring Sigmas, try scheduling regular me time in your calendar. Start with small pockets of solitude and gradually increase the duration. Use this time for activities that nourish your mind and soul, like reading, meditating, or pursuing a hobby you've always wanted to explore. 2. Unconventional sleep patterns. Sigma males often exhibit peculiar sleep habits that set them apart from the crowd. They're not bound by conventional 9-to-5 schedules, instead opting for sleep patterns that align with their peak productivity hours. It's not uncommon to find a Sigma burning the midnight oil or rising before dawn, capitalizing on the quiet hours when the rest of the world slumbers. These unconventional sleep patterns aren't about rebellion, they're about optimization. Sigmas understand that different people have different circadian rhythms, and they're not afraid to embrace theirs. They might take power naps during the day or practice polyphasic sleep, breaking their rest into multiple shorter periods. This habit allows Sigmas to maximize their productive time and avoid the distractions of a bustling world. They're often most creative and focused during these off-peak hours, leading to innovative ideas and efficient work. It's not just about when they sleep, but how they use their waking hours. For those intrigued by this Sigma trait, experiment with your sleep schedule. Try waking up an hour earlier or staying up later to see when you're most productive. Remember, the goal is to find what works best for you, not to conform to societal norms. 3. Selective communication. Sigma males are known for their intriguing habit of selective communication. They're not chatty Cathys or social butterflies. Instead, they choose their words carefully and speak only when they have something meaningful to contribute. This habit often leads others to hang on their every word, creating an aura of mystery and wisdom around them. These enigmatic men understand the power of silence and use it to their advantage. They're content to observe and analyze situations before offering their insights. When they do speak, it's usually thoughtful, impactful, and to the point. This habit extends to their digital life too. You won't find Sigmas oversharing on social media or engaging in pointless online debates. Their selective communication isn't about being aloof or unfriendly. Rather, it's about valuing substance over small talk and quality over quantity in their interactions. Sigmas prefer deep, meaningful conversations to superficial chit-chat. They're excellent listeners, absorbing information and processing it before responding. For those aspiring to develop this Sigma trait, practice active listening in your next conversation. Focus on understanding rather than waiting for your turn to speak. When you do speak, ensure your words add value to the discussion. 4. Unconventional fashion choices. Sigma males often display a peculiar approach to fashion that sets them apart from the crowd. They're not slaves to trends or brand names. Instead, they cultivate a personal style that's both functional and expressive. You might find a Sigma wearing a well-worn leather jacket with dress pants, or pairing sneakers with a suit. Rules are meant to be broken in their world. This unconventional approach to fashion isn't about attracting attention or making a statement. It's about comfort, practicality, and personal expression. Sigmas dress for themselves, not for others' approval. They might have a signature item, a particular watch, a specific type of boots, or even a hairstyle that becomes part of their personal brand. Their wardrobe choices often reflect their independent mindset and disregard for societal expectations. A Sigma might invest in high-quality, timeless pieces rather than chasing fast fashion trends. They understand that true style is about confidence and authenticity, not following the herd. For those intrigued by this Sigma trait, try experimenting with your wardrobe. Mix and match items you wouldn't normally pair together. Focus on what makes you feel confident and comfortable rather than what's currently trending. 5. Unconventional hobbies. Sigma males are often drawn to unusual or niche hobbies that reflect their independent nature. You might find a Sigma male engrossed in activities like lockpicking, urban exploration, or studying ancient languages. These unconventional pursuits aren't just pastimes. They're avenues for personal growth and self-expression. Their choice of hobbies often combines intellectual challenge with practical skills. A Sigma might be equally comfortable discussing philosophy as they are fixing a motorcycle engine. They're not afraid to dive deep into subjects that others might find obscure or challenging, seeing each new skill as a tool in their arsenal. This penchant for unique hobbies stems from their desire for continuous self-improvement and their disregard for societal norms. Sigmas don't take up hobbies to impress others or fit in. They do it for personal satisfaction and growth. These pursuits often provide them with valuable skills and perspectives that set them apart in various aspects of life. For those looking to embrace this Sigma trait, consider exploring a hobby that's always intrigued you, no matter how unconventional. Whether it's learning to juggle or studying cryptography, the key is to choose something that genuinely interests you, regardless of its mainstream appeal. 6. Strategic networking. Sigma males have a unique approach to networking that sets them apart from typical social climbers. They don't collect contacts like Pokemon cards or attend every cocktail party in town. Instead, they practice strategic networking, focusing on quality connections over quantity. A Sigma's network might be smaller, but it's carefully curated and deeply valuable. These enigmatic men understand that true power lies in meaningful relationships, not in having the most LinkedIn connections. They're not afraid to bypass small talk and dive into substantive conversations, even if it means fewer interactions overall. Sigmas are adept at identifying individuals who align with their values and goals, and they invest time in nurturing these relationships. Their networking style is less about what they can gain and more about mutual benefit. A Sigma male might spend months cultivating a single professional relationship that leads to a groundbreaking collaboration. They're not afraid to reach out to people they admire, regardless of status differences, but they do so with purpose and respect. For those looking to adopt this Sigma trait, focus on deepening existing relationships rather than constantly expanding your network. Reach out to contacts with specific, meaningful questions or ideas rather than generic "let's catch up" messages. 7. Deliberate decision-making. Sigma males are known for their distinctive approach to decision-making. Unlike impulsive alphas or indecisive betas, Sigmas take a deliberate, measured approach to choices. They're not swayed by peer pressure or societal expectations. Instead, they carefully weigh options and consider long-term consequences before acting. This habit of deliberate decision-making extends to all areas of their lives, from career moves to personal relationships. A Sigma might take longer to commit to a job offer or a romantic partner, not out of fear, but because they're thoroughly evaluating the situation. They're not afraid to say no to opportunities that don't align with their goals, even if they seem attractive on the surface. Their decision-making process often involves gathering information from various sources, analyzing potential outcomes, and trusting their intuition. Sigmas are comfortable with uncertainty and don't rush to judgment just to alleviate discomfort. This thoughtful approach often leads to more satisfying and successful outcomes in the long run. For those aspiring to cultivate this Sigma trait, try implementing a 24-hour rule for important decisions. Take at least a day to reflect before committing to significant choices. Practice asking yourself why multiple times to dig deeper into your motivations and potential consequences. 8. Self-imposed challenges. Sigma males have a peculiar habit of regularly imposing challenges on themselves, even when life is going smoothly. They're not content with comfort zones and actively seek ways to push their boundaries. You might find a Sigma taking on a 30-day fitness challenge, learning a new language in record time, or deliberately putting themselves in uncomfortable social situations to grow. This habit isn't about masochism or showing off. It's about continuous self-improvement and testing their limits. Sigmas understand that growth happens outside the comfort zone, and they're willing to endure temporary discomfort for long-term gains. They might fast for extended periods, take cold showers, or embark on solo adventures to unfamiliar places. Their self-imposed challenges often combine physical, mental, and emotional aspects. A Sigma might challenge himself to read 50 books in a year while also training for a marathon and learning to cook exotic cuisines. These multifaceted challenges help them develop resilience, adaptability, and a wide range of skills. For those intrigued by this Sigma trait, start small. Set a personal challenge for the next week, like waking up an hour earlier every day or avoiding social media. Gradually increase the difficulty and duration of your challenges as you build confidence and discipline. 9. Cultivating mystery. Sigma males have an intriguing habit of cultivating an air of mystery around themselves. They're not open books, nor do they feel the need to share every detail of their lives with others. This isn't about being secretive or deceptive. Rather, it's about maintaining a sense of intrigue and privacy in a world of oversharing. These enigmatic men understand the power of the unknown. They don't feel compelled to explain their every move or decision to others. A Sigma might disappear for a weekend without announcing it on social media, or they might have hobbies or skills that they rarely discuss. This habit keeps others guessing and often increases their allure. Cultivating mystery isn't just about what they don't share, it's also about how they carry themselves. Sigmas often have a calm, composed demeanor that makes others wonder what's going on beneath the surface. They're comfortable with silence and don't feel the need to fill every moment with conversation or self-promotion. For those looking to embrace this Sigma trait, practice selective sharing. Not every thought or experience needs to be broadcasted. Cultivate a rich inner life and be content with keeping some aspects of yourself private. Remember, true mystique comes from genuine depth of character, not artificial secrecy. And there you have it, folks. The 9 strange habits that set Sigma males apart from the crowd. From embracing solitude to cultivating an air of mystery, these unconventional practices are the secret ingredients in the Sigma male recipe for success. But here's the million-dollar question. Which of these habits resonated with you the most? Are you already practicing some of them without even realizing it? Remember, being a Sigma isn't about ticking off a checklist. It's about embracing your authentic self and marching to the beat of your own drum. So, why not challenge yourself to incorporate one of these habits into your life this week? Who knows? You might just unlock a new level of personal growth and success. If you're hungry for more insights into the Sigma male lifestyle, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. The official Sigma Male channel is your go-to resource for unfiltered, eye-opening content that you won't find anywhere else. We're not just talking about self-improvement here, we're redefining what it means to be a successful man in today's world. So, are you ready to join the Sigma revolution? The choice is yours. Until next time, stay enigmatic, my friends.